I mean, Savage content, I guess, but normally,
Well, yeah, if I did
no.
Savage
Yeah,
content, then sure I'd use it, but
I'll use it on Dark Knight just to feel like in a expert roulette or whatever, just to feel less like paper.
right. Yeah, but I mean, I haven't used food normally regularly since. I mean, since 11 when you had to. What didn't I
Yeah.
don't really think it was a thing, and it hasn't really been a thing in this game.
yeah.
That may be controversial. I don't know.
It
It's
may
just
be. I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure there's certain tryhards who are like, you gotta do food.
yeah. It's highly possible. I mean, it's never something. I mean, put it this way: I used food. It didn't matter what it was, strictly for the EXP boost. I didn't really, and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I keep like mineral waters on me for XP, but that's it.
yeah, but I don't normally use it for anything else. But if
Mhm.
I'm supposed to, and, you know, and I say that in quotation, if I am supposed to be using food, okay,
if I am sorry.
fucking chastise me, community.
Seriously.
I don't use food. I, Maximilian Slakaloy, do not use food. But I will, if you tell me to. And if I feel like it.
I picked up my white mage AF, wore the ruffles for all of 10 seconds, and swapped it back over.
Mhm.
Too many ruffles! There's like
Yeah,
ruffles and bows everywhere. It's like, no, this is just not quite mine.
if I cap my tomes before Tuesday and then cap them again on Tuesday or anytime next week, I'll be able to get my last one legs, and I will be done.
Oh shit, I did cap.
Hmm.
Okay. Um. Damn. Okay, 1 second. I'm
And
gonna
then it will
swap.
be on to Sage.
Well, let me wait and just see what we're gonna do. Because if
Yeah,
we're gonna do something else, then I'll stay on me. If we're gonna do maps, then I'll bring Kitty. I didn't realize I had capped.
yeah. Um, I don't know. It looks like a fairly quiet night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
haven't seen anything from Bats and Razan said tentative.
yeah, you know that Call of Duty is priority after all.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Oh yeah, it's that Modern Warfare, you know.
Ah, yes. War never changes.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. Next paycheck, I get my raise. It ended up being like 34%. Like, no joke.
Whoa.
At least in part because I hadn't done some training. Like, a few years ago, there was some training I could have done to, like, get paid more. But I was not very mentally well at the time, so I didn't end up doing it, and they ended up, like, shutting it down anyway. Like, phasing out that system, so I missed out on it. So
It's
I had
always
a lot to
nice.
get to.
It's always nice getting a raise, especially when they're kind of not expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, some of my coworkers are still a little miffed because, like, they had done the training and the company that bought us, like, doesn't take that into account. So their raise hadn't factored in the fact that they'd done that training. So they feel a little gypped there. And it's like, fair enough. If I had done it, I'd probably feel the same way, but
Yeah.
it's where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, I found out today that my landlord is selling the house that we all live in. So that
Oh, geez.
means this is my stress point today.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that my lease is up August 31st, so I now have 5 months
Oh.
to find a new place to live.
Oh man.
But I'm in a bit of a quandary because I'm at a point now where I could possibly buy a home.
Oh wow.
So possibly, it just depends on where. Um, and I'm at sort of this weird crossroads where I feel like if I rent again, it'll just be a waste of money, and I'll be
Mhm.
saving less toward buying something. So I kind of feel like if I'm going to buy something, I should probably do it soon.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
yeah, 5 months seems pretty tight to buy a house. So yeah.
That's the other thing. I mean, somebody told me, like a good friend of mine told me that my city has really good tenant rights, and they were saying something to the effect of, you need to be given at least 1 year's notice
Mhm.
for something like that. So,
Yeah, you
um,
might look up the regulations on that.
so he's like, you should really look into that first before you. He's like, don't not look for a new place to live, because if you do, then it doesn't matter. But he's like, you should really, look into that. So, but I was told that you may get a new owner who will still rent to you, and I'm like,
Hmm.
maybe, but I'm not going to count on that.
Yeah, it's a lot
Exactly.
of maybes.
Yeah. There's too many up in the airs with that. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm just going to act like I need to be gone by August 31st.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, but somebody's like, he's like, oh, that's plenty of time, right? I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think, I don't know how long it takes to buy a house. I have no idea. I don't know, maybe you find something right away and you're like, oh, I want it, and you just go. But I don't know. I just feel, I feel like I have to rush, and I don't like that.
Right.
Yeah, having like a strict deadline adds a lot to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ben says he's not feeling it tonight.
All right. Well,
so yeah, we can do roulettes for you.
I'm gonna do roulettes. I mean, you guys
Oh, Jesus.
don't have to come if you don't want to.
I'm gonna come and learn Black Mage with you.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Oh,
You're gonna go black mage.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
should actually do a different job.
What were you gonna be, Vice?
Well, I need tomes, so I need to be on a level 90.
Right.
Okay.
So I mean, I could be this. I could be sage. I could be summoner. I could be scholar.
Okay. Yeah, whatever you're feeling, I can, because I've got a tank, DPS, and healer, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. I also have to level bard as well. And get
What
that.
was your bard?
I don't know. It's I forget. It's 85.
Okay, I could go White Mage for that because mine's like 86.
What? Are we all not? We're all not 90.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. No, I was queuing for expert. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
No. Go back.
So what is it you needed to level, Vice?
No, he just needs tomes. We're just leveling.
I just need tomes.
Okay, trials.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure you meant to do trials.
Well, yeah. My feeling was, well, don't change on my account, because I just need tomes.
All of us are just like, you go. No, you go.
I can if I do the leveling one, I mean, there's no tomes on it. No, I'm sorry, the 50, 60, 70, 80. There's no tomes on that one that I need, so that could be the one that I just go as bard with. But
Right.
I only need like 245 to cap. So
Someone withdrew.
what the hell was that?
I did a trial roulette earlier today. Got the Zodiark. We actually did it on the first try.
Cool.
Oh. Oh Jesus, what do I do? Okay, how to sage.
I know, right? How to machinist.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of scholarly. It's like I keep bouncing between the two. I'll do sage for a while, then scholar for a while, and then when I switch back, I have no clue what I'm doing.
It was interesting to go from gunbreaker to machinist
Yeah,
because I mean,
because it feels like similar,
You- similar. Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
just yeah.
or they
a
would
little
be
bit.
similar in theory.
Right. So there were times where I would like unintentionally be trying to play it as a like a gunbreaker, and it's like, nope, you ain't on the right job. But I have to level that too at some point. Too much shit to level.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I need to level my botanist and miner at some point. They're both still at 80.
Yeah, I gotta get going on my fisher too.
Yeah, I gotta finish my fisher still.
I'm getting into fishing because like I have Weaver at I think 70 right now, or yeah, I think 70, and I don't really feel like continuing it.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm anxiously awaiting the new Alliance raid.
Mhm.
Oh,
That
yeah.
too, yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do, because typically when Alliance raids come out, I don't go as tank right away.
Yeah.
But I think I may just dive in head first this time as tank. I typically would go as a healer or a DPS just to get a kind of get a sense of what I'm up against. But I'll have all of my tome gear, so I think I'm just gonna jump in. Jump in
Beefy.
first. That's what you said. You said I was beefy. Since getting that weapon.
When's the graphical upgrade happening? Was that later?
That's,
That's next
7.0.
expansion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Next expansion.
Much later.
Yeah, I was gonna say that makes sense because that's a big endeavor.
Mm-hmm. The grass, it's gonna look like grass. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I know.
R.I.P. Low poly grapes. They should make that a minion. I swear. Like I would pay money for that.
I would
Oh,
too.
that'd be so sick, actually.
I'll have a new PC by then. Well, I mean, 7.0. I mean, that's like what?
A year and a half, 2 years
Yeah, I
away.
mean, it's not like it's coming tomorrow, right?
No, yeah, for sure.
It's a while away.
Ooh, I got a calm.
I didn't.
Nobody, everybody left before I could calm them. Everyone I picked was like gone, 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 gone.
I hate it when that happens in an Alexander raid and you get stuck with all the stupid like things or like Alpha Escape, Delta Escape.
Yeah.
Like, god damn it, I'm left with a pile of junk.
Yeah, because I was actually today, to feel better, I was like beginning to put together a PC that I do want, and I'm trying to, past ones I've purchased, I've maybe done like $1,500, but I think I'm just gonna like double it because I want the thing to last longer.
Oh, looky here.
Hey, speaking of Alexander,
I just really, really, really want like a PC that can like pretty much run anything.
Yeah.
and
Like,
apparently like GPUs are finally starting to go down, or so they say.
What's your graphics card right now?
Oh god, it's something old.
Something old.
Yeah, mine's pretty old. Mine's like a
It's like 5 years out of date. I mean, it is a GTX 1060.
Oh,
that's
okay.
exactly what mine is.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, this is like. I mean, I
Yeah.
got this thing back in like
Yeah,
20.
you're definitely due for an upgrade.
Mhm.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Yeah, I had a 1070 my last computer, and then this one has a 3070 Ti.
Yeah, I think mine's
Yeah.
a 30 something, 3070.
I'm
It was
I'm really bad about upgrading things.
Uh-huh.
Like when I build a PC, I just leave everything in there for years and just don't even and don't even change anything. I should really do that next time. I think
With my-
because of my power supply blew, that sort of traumatized the fuck out of me. I don't want to, like, fuck with anything anymore.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, I was literally talking to Nelia when that happened.
Yep.
I vanished abruptly.
I think with my raise, I was gonna pay off my car first, and then I was looking to upgrade some more with my computer this year, including like graphics card and mostly a solid state drive right now. I think that's what I want most at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do.
It's
You definitely-
amazing. The difference is just night and day.
You most
Need to ask that PC guy if he does hard drive swaps. Because I really liked him. Like, I cannot recommend him highly enough to anyone in my area.
Yeah.
Good prices, good work. Which I guess I'm just impressed by because the last like major thing I had to purchase was tires for my car, and I went to Big O Tires, which is where I'd gone here in the past, and I did not have a good experience.
I always go to
Like
Les
they-
Schwab. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
the
they're
tires that I
local.
got, they were just shitty. Or I went to get a patch, that's what it was. I got it patched, and they did
Ah.
just a shitty job. And I went back and tried to get them to redo it, and it was still shitty. So I was just like, okay, fuck it, I'll just buy new tires. And I went to a local tire guy, and he was much better.
I do not miss the days of having to do this the old way.
Yeah.
I don't either.
When you were actually the level to do it. Like when you're
Uh-huh.
actually, what is this, 50?
This is 60,
60.
but yeah.
Yeah, when you were actually that. Yeah, this is a Heaven's Word raid, I believe, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really, really, really bad at this back then.
Yeah, when you had to like pay attention to the ads and all that stuff.
Well, also back when this was new, I had actually stopped playing the game for a little while, and so my paladin was not up to snuff. So I used to get this fight a lot for some reason. I don't know why I was in here so much. Maybe it was because of the part of the roulette or something. I don't know. But I just remember being in here a lot back then, and I could not. And this is when you actually needed to do what we're doing right now, but for a longer period of time. And I was losing hate constantly,
Mm-hmm.
while the other tank was holding the other one. And people were like yelling at me, and it was just, I kind of declared war on everybody in Duty Finder because everybody was being such much shit. I'm just like, I'm trying to get better gear. That's why I'm here, guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And I
Yeah.
had no other job I could go as.
Ooh. There.
I was really disheartened with the game back then.
As a batch.
Main scenario. I'm betting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
right.
haven't done it
People
since
are
they
doing.
condensed it.
I'm betting Circus
It's
Tower.
not condensed yet.
Oh, it's
6.1.
not condensed yet. Okay.
Nope.
So if we get Praetorium, it'll be the 45 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, because everybody's doing Prate for the Moogle Tomes.
Yeah.
So here we are in Prate.
Is it
Oh,
Prae? Mine
shit.
hasn't loaded yet.
Yep,
Sorry,
it's
I thought
Prate.
I meant to,
Oh, yay.
I meant to choose Alliance Raid. I apologize.
Oh well.
That's alright.
Oh well. I'll go
That's
irritate
why
my
I was
cat.
like, I think it's going to be Circus Tower.
No, if anything, if there was a preference, it would probably be Void Arc or one of the crappier ones, not
Well, for my
Wiping City. I think
well,
those
for
are.
my
Wipings.
for my Wondrous Tales, I've got to do Lighthouse.
I've got the Breach, which is
I like
kinda
reading
nice.
around Lighthouse.
Hate Lighthouse. I hate it so much. I hate it so
I like
much.
all the Evil East raids.
I hate the middle section, the wiping city, and I hate those. Those are just ah.
Yeah, I
I
think
like
Dunscape. I don't like that
Oh,
I like
Dunscape, yeah.
wiping. I like wiping city because we used to do it a lot back then.
one.
I just got used to it.
Yeah, the Ozma fight's cool.
It is. It is.
Yeah, Ozma's cool.
yeah.
But
I
my
like wiping
God,
city
back
a lot.
then, back when we did it,
Yeah.
it was awful.
I feel like Dunscape is probably the worst because, like, with that one, the first boss, like, people still to this day drop out, like, just abandon as soon as they see it's Dunscape
Yep.
Yep.
because they don't want to deal with it. Whoops! Why am I attacking things?
Don't attack, run.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just out of habit I did that.
Yeah. Well, I'm a healer, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite alliance raids are definitely the near raids. Those are. I just love those so much.
Yeah, I don't get as angry on those for some reason. I don't get as frustrated. And the
I've
Evilise
said this
raids,
before,
I'm always
The
frustrated.
second one is my least favorite, but the third one, I do remember doing it in the early days, and remember that, and like the red girl, I'm like, what do I even do here?
Yeah, I remember us doing that, going, what do we do? Why are we dying?
Yeah, I just didn't get it,
Yeah.
and I still to this day feel like now that I get it though, it's still I still look at it and go, yeah, but I don't think that like it doesn't make more sense to me now that I get it.
Yeah.
I still think it
I
sucks.
get what you mean.
It's like,
Yeah.
why are we still doing this?
It's still like it's nothing became more clear to me once I learned how to do it. It's still annoying to do, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. Yeah, with the red girl, like, I'll have a handle on it, and then suddenly I won't, and I'll just be like, ugh. Like,
Yeah.
just suddenly in the deep end of the pool.
Yeah, I mean the chain part of Red Girl I think is still annoying, because I
Yeah.
actually still don't know how many like yalms it takes you. So
Yeah.
I'm really bad at like estimating where I'm gonna stop.
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
walk
about
you all the
half
way
the
across.
arena, I think.
Yeah, because it doesn't walk you all the way across the arena.
Yeah.
So, I'm exceptionally bad. I'm exceptionally bad about that. I can't wait till they get rid of these. I'm so excited to get rid of this.
This roulette.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to run it as many times as I can, which is probably about 20 times, because we're going to lose that big chunk of XP. It's
Well,
not
did they
gonna...
say they're not compensating it with anything else, right? They're just
No.
flat out doing it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be less tomes earned each week.
Yeah, as far as I know.
I know, and the EXP from this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
really
we're going to
amazing.
lose it, so I'm going to try and do it at least once a day.
Yeah, I really should.
Especially if there's a job you want to level, like, now. Maybe like your bard or something.
Yeah. I mean, my bard right now is very close to 86.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it sucks that they're not replacing it with something.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Well, we don't know yet. I mean, they haven't come out and said, no, we're not replacing it, but they haven't come out and said, yes, we are, either. So, everybody's just kind of assuming we're not going to get it anymore.
Well, I mean, if they could only, like, maybe disperse the bonus from this across the rest of them, you know?
Mhm.
That would be nice. But again, the EXP from this, you can't beat.
Well, they only gave it to us because the community as a whole was being a dick about clicking through and not letting people watch the story. That's the only reason.
Mhm.
Yeah. My FC was saying they should like put in like a voting like a voting feature for this so if people want to skip cut, and I was like, that's a really bad idea because
Well, you
people are
know, if
still gonna
there's one,
skip it
yeah, if
anyway.
there's one new
Yeah.
person, then
Right.
everybody that's been through it is going to say, nope, we don't want to watch the cutscene, and the new person's going to be like, God damn it.
Yeah,
Right.
and then they'll get vote kicked. Or like if one vote can override it, they would just get vote kicked.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can still watch. I just when people would jokingly say watch it in your in room, I mean, you can though. I mean, I don't understand why that's not a thing. Like, just go watch it there.
Well, because it's more fun to like know what's going on and know the context of the fight when you're fighting it.
Right.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, I can see that. I mean, I certainly do not represent this part of the audience. I can just tell you that when we were doing this the first time, I literally do not have any memory of going through the Realm Reborn story content. I don't. And I think I'm actually, the more I think of it, I probably skipped all the cutscenes because I was more interested in just socializing and not really giving a fuck about the narrative.
Right, and you know, on the other hand, I did watch all the cutscenes, and you know,
Yeah.
I'm that guy that's sitting there waiting for the cutscene, and
Yeah,
don't
me
even-
too.
I mean, I've said this before. I don't even remember doing the storyline in 1.0. I really don't. I really don't have a clue doing any of that.
I do. I remember some of it, not all of it, but I do remember some of it.
I was just mentally in a different place,
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
you know. I think what I was doing was I was sort of treating it like the way I think I was treating it like the way I did treat the storyline in Final Fantasy XI, which was it wasn't required to do at least all of it.
Mhm.
So I didn't view it with the same level of importance. I didn't view this one with more importance because it's just I viewed it as 11s. Like I would do expansions up to a point when it unlocked everything, and then I would stop because that's all I cared about.
Right.
Because you all know. I mean, we all remember. I mean, you could go like forever in that game and not even finish Wings of the Goddess
Oh yeah.
or any of those
Yeah.
other expansions. I mean, you only got as far as like, okay, I got as far as like getting into the new areas and getting into and that's it.
Yeah.
So that's I think how I was looking at this game. I thought the emphasis on the MSQ was kind of the same, but it wasn't.
No.
You know, and again, I was just in a different place
Mhm.
mentally. And I didn't view it really as that important. I was more interested in just, you know, hanging out and doing stuff. But I mean, and even Heavensward, like, I think I was really bad about those first two expansions. I was like, oh god, was I? Because even Heavensward, like, I stopped playing the game for a while in the middle of it. And I came back, and then I think I rushed through it just to get caught up, but I didn't really take the time to take it all in. So, it wasn't really until Stormblood when I really paid attention.
Mhm.
That's why I'm gonna probably do. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I just haven't done it yet. But I want to do New Game Plus and just go through it all again.
Right. Yeah, I think that would be kind of fun, actually.
Yeah. Because I actually feel slightly disadvantaged because I do not remember anything from those first two expansions. I really don't remember
Mhm.
anything.
Oh, and you want to experience the Heavensward story. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
It is really good.
So, that's so. I think on that, because of that, I maybe I wasn't. I don't think I was able to appreciate Endwalker as much. I tried to, but I got very impatient with it.
Mm-hmm.
Very impatient with it. I mean, I always talk about this, but you know, the bunnies on the moon. I wanted to kill myself. I just thought it was never going to end.
Personally, I found it hilarious, but
I mean, it was cute.
Different
But,
strokes.
like, even before that, like I'm delivering boxes, and I'm like, what does this have to do with saving the world? My God, why am I tasting pies?
No, different colored carrots now.
Yeah. Just I'm a high maintenance person when it comes to telling the story. I really am.
I mean, player. All this story, and you're like, no, don't want it.
Well, look, you know, there are exceptions, but if I go to the movies and the movie's 3 hours long, I'm like, why is it that long? Why is it that long? That were you not able to edit it? You know, it's just, yeah. I'm a whore. I'm sorry. Never called myself a whore before.
Though my favorite bit of lore about the rabbits on the moon is apparently through like a side quest you learn that Alpha Noah and Alisae's dad, he hates carrots. So like if they had gone through with his plan, he would have been just trapped in hell eating carrots.
I was a friend and I were talking the other night, and he was telling me about I didn't know this, but you know the Godfather films.
Uh-huh.
The first, apparently, I didn't know about this. There's a television edit of the first two movies edited into one gigantic movie.
Huh. Like how gigantic?
9 hours.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Ha, someone died.
Yeah,
It was
wow.
aired like on NBC, like over the course of like 4 or 5 nights or something like that.
Wow.
And I was like, he's like, would you ever want to watch that? I'm like, no, no.
If
Never.
it was available on disc, Judy would have owned it. She loved that series so much.
I said, it took less time for the Titanic to hit an iceberg and sink.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no
like
thank
I'm
you.
talking real life. I don't mean the film, like in real life.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Like at that point, it should just be a mini series. Like they're not films at that point.
It was aired as a miniseries, but nevertheless. And by the way, this is before Godfather Part 3. This was aired like in 1980. So when 3 came out in 1991, they did it again. I guess they re-edited it because they took all the flashback. They edited it into like in order. So like all the flashbacks, all the they did it all in. They edited it all in order. That's a really hard sentence to say.
That's weird.
Yeah. I'm almost ashamed to say that I've not watched The Godfather.
I've watched the first two. I only watched them because Judy was like, "It's on, let's watch it," and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
I understand it's a great movie and one of the greatest movies ever made, but gangster movies are just not my thing.
No, the only one I really liked gangster-wise was The Untouchables with Kevin Costner and Sean Connery, and that was amazing.
See, I liked for me, it was A Bronx Tale.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one.
But like Martin Scorsese is just not, he's a great director.
Yeah.
But he's just not. He's not a director I gravitate to.
No, I
His
don't
films
either.
are not. I don't. He's like he's a baby boomer director in my opinion.
Now, what's wrong with baby boomers?
Nothing. It's just that I'm not one.
Yeah, but I'm a baby boomer and I don't like him. I don't care for him.
Are you? You seem too young to be a baby boomer.
Dude, I'm going to be 60 next year. Believe it or not.
I still think that's too young to be a baby boomer.
Yeah, I know. I was born on that year. I think they cut it off at 64, but I was born late
Yeah.
63, so there's that little gray area.
Right.
At least I think it's a gray area because that's just too short, too close to the other one. But
Right.
whatevs. According to what people say, I'm a baby boomer.
A younger baby boomer, I guess.
Yes,
More on the younger side, yeah.
I'm a baby
Yeah, I'm
baby
saying,
boomer.
like, it's not. What I mean by that is, I'm not. I just feel like if I was of that generation, I could maybe appreciate it more. But I'm just, it's not for me.
Yeah, I never did like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't even tell you what was wrong with it. It was well acted. It was okay. It just wasn't my thing.
Right.
Like rom-coms are not my thing typically.
Right. Come on. This feels like a 9-hour.
Oh, I know, right?
This feels like it was done by Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, if I'm doing this alone, I break out the Brave Exvius and I start plunking away on my tablet.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've there are times I'll sit here and do these on my own, and I'll just like keep my Switch nearby, and I'm just,
Mhm.
Well, I mean, the
catch a few.
cutscenes are long, but they're not, long enough for me to get into anything on the Switch. So I just, with Exvius,
Right.
I can just push buttons and
Yeah.
stop when I need to.
Oh my god. I don't know why I still get impatient with this.
Because they just go on forever, and I know it was part of the
You'd think
MSQ back then, but
You would think at this point I'd be a little
Get used to it by now.
yeah, but I'm just not.
know,
Like, oh my god, let's just get on with it.
it's like Nero, just shut the fuck up. Get the idea. You're jealous, okay? It's hammer time. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Can't believe that hammer's still not a weapon in game.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Be a great glamour.
Is that gear? I don't think you can get that gear, right?
No.
No, I mean, you probably have some similarities in body pieces and stuff, but definitely not the headpiece.
Get the red Bomberman.
Get Zero. He looks like Zero. I've actually been playing that. I've been playing since I got it on Switch, the Mega Man X collection. I
Oh,
forgot.
which one?
Well, I've got on Switch I have the X collection. So there's two of them, right?
There's Mega Man and then there's the X collection.
the
Which
X-
X game are you playing though? Are you playing it just like through all of them?
One, yeah. I haven't played it in like forever.
Yeah.
I was very surprised though that it does not include X5, 6, 7, or 8. It's only X1 through 4.
I'm surprised it includes 4, honestly.
I thought they would have at least given us up to 6. But no, yeah, the first X I haven't played it since like God, probably when the first X collection came out on the GameCube might have been the last time I played it. So It's so good. It's so fucking good. Really wish they could make a 2-player Mega Man game somehow.
Yeah, I wish they would just make more Mega Man games in general.
Well, Mega Man
Or,
11.
like the X series specifically.
Yeah. Oh. Like my fucking nightmare in that game is in X2, the boat, the speeder, when you're on the boat, the speeder level, you know, jump, slide.
Yeah.
When I first played that when I was like a kid, I had no idea what that thing was saying. I had no clue because I don't think that I think it wasn't until 4 when they put actual text on the screen. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But they don't even like the original the original Mega Man collection gives you 1 through 10. I mean, you get yeah, the 9 and 10 from that they came out with ages ago,
Mm-hmm.
which still pissed me off to no end. Mega Man 9 is a fucking asshole game. It really is.
I think 8 was the last one I played of the originals Mega
Well,
Man.
'cause 9 and 10 they put them back into 8-bit graphics, so they look like an NES game. But 9 is so hard. It's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
And to this day, because I remember being back in the old days when we used to use Skype, being in there, and I think we were talking, all of us were talking because 9 was coming out at the time, and I was excited. And I remember Bats saying, "I just hope it's not as hard as, you know, the original Mega Man, like the first 6 games." And this was the first time I ever heard anybody say that because I never found them difficult. I always thought they were pretty easy. So I'm like, and I was like criticizing him for it, making fun of him. And I swear to God, somebody at Capcom heard me somehow because as soon as 9 came out, it was so difficult. It was so difficult. Like I literally played it for the first time and was just ready. Not that I was expecting it to be like, you know, not that I was expecting to like, you know, cartwheel my way through it, but by like the 6th or 7th death on the same level, I was like I got very concerned. I was like, all right, this game is clearly not fucking around with me. And I got very pissed off at that game. Very pissed off at that game. And, you know, Bats is like, how does it feel? I'm like, this is not how it's supposed to be! This is not what's it's not supposed to be like this! And even Suni, who I made fun of because he was so bad at Mega Man 3, was like, how does it feel? I was like, so this is what I'm like, and I said to him, I go, I'm like, well, now I know what it feels like to be you. I watched him play Mega Man 3, and I was like, what are you doing? No, don't do that. Where are you going? What? And I was making fun of him. I'm like, I think after like, at one point I said to him, I said, Suni, forgive me. Forgive me for sounding mean, but I'm like, why do you suck at this game? And he relished every minute of how much I sucked at Mega Man 9. He just got so much joy out of it. He never let me forget that. Even Mega Man 11 was difficult. I just hope they make it 12. I was playing Dead by Daylight just before this, which I'm playing a lot more of these days. I was playing the Raccoon City Police Station.
Oh wow.
That game really gets me. It really does. I mean, the hairs really stand up on the back of my neck. I should schedule more time to play that with all of you guys if the rest of you have it.
Oh hell yeah, that would be fun.
I almost want to do that for Wednesdays instead, honestly. Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I've got it.
Well, we could swap
Remember you
back
bought
and
it.
forth because I mean, I still want to do. I'd still like to be able to do mounts, but
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to be able to do that with you guys too.
I would just have to insist on a rule that none of us play the killer. If there's only 4 of us, none of us play the killer, because I think it's better that way.
Yeah.
I want us all to be
4v1?
scared. Huh?
Is it 4v1? Is
Yeah.
that how it is? Okay.
It is, yeah. You don't have? Do you have it? No.
Yeah, I have it. I just never played it.
Oh God.
Oh
You'd be
man.
I
Yeah,
think
I'd be
you
down to
would.
try it out.
Yeah,
I
you'd
think-
be as bad as me.
I think you'd be shrieking. I could.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
Well, we got the chick with the humming
I-
the other
Oh,
night.
God. The huntress. Yeah.
Yes.
Worst. The worst.
I get more views when we do something other than 14. The Dead by Daylight one has already gotten 10 views. The last Red Dead one got 16.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, people just like that stuff too.
I was playing it. So I don't know all the killers' names, but there's one that has a chainsaw. Other than Leatherface, because Leatherface is in there. There's another one who he has like a bell or something. Like he hits it with a bat, and like he hits the bell, so you can always hear it in the distance.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's But I was playing it this morning actually, and we had killer with the chainsaw again, not Leatherface, but the guy that, and you could just hear it. You could hear it very faintly in the distance, so you knew where he was. You kind of had an idea of where he was, but it was still very unnerving. But I'm so like on edge when I play that. We had the when I played it last night, I had the chick from The Ring.
Oh God, her again.
Worst. There's also another killer. They've got like a, there's some original killers for the game, but they've got one who wears like a cone on his head.
Oh, Pyramid Head?
Pyramid Head, that's right.
Oh my
Yeah, from,
God.
Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
What's it from?
Heavy Rain.
Oh, okay. I have Heavy Rain. I haven't played it yet. I didn't realize that's where they were from. Okay. I don't like that killer either. I mean, I don't really like any of them, but I think Freddy is the only one that I'm not really that scared of, because I feel like I just don't think he's really that great of a killer.
Oh, so not Silent Hill's Pyramid Head, a different one that I've never heard of. Okay. Did you say Pyramid
yeah.
Head, and I immediately think Silent Hill.
Well, 'cause I need to be better about actually reading things in the game, because I just don't do that. I just see something, I click it, and then I just move on. Like, I don't actually read the details or anything. I just click it. No, but Huntress is my least favorite.
Yeah.
Oh God, is she the worst? Like you said, that humming is very unnerving. And Bats loves how much I hate it. If I play the game with him, he chooses her on purpose because he knows how much I hate it. But playing Raccoon City, you can be Nemesis, the killer's Nemesis
Oh.
from Resident Evil. Yeah, and
Big
he's
scary boy.
or no, excuse me, not Nemesis. Mr. X.
Okay.
Yeah, he's rough. He's really rough. All right, I forgot this. He does whatever he wants.
Yeah, at least for a little bit. Alright, now you should be able to control him.
I didn't know Pyramid Head was from something.
I didn't know he was from something else.
You said Heavy Rain?
I've never heard of Heavy Rain.
No, yeah, Heavy Rain is one of those. It's part of the Quantum Dream trilogy. It's that, and then Detroit Become Human, and what's the other one? I forget the other one. But
The
yeah,
other-
what's it called?
The other what?
Of those three games, it's Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, and there's one more. Will and Dafoe.
Oh, I don't know what the other one is.
I have to look it up now. Came out on the PS3. It was one of like the last PS3 games, I think. Beyond Two Souls.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Detroit Become Human, I would highly recommend.
Yeah, that
You
game's
just wanna-
awesome.
If you just want to play a story, just do, an interactive movie.
Mhm.
It's so
It's
good.
so good.
I loved it so much.
I
No
thought
fighting. none of that.
Xenosaga was like a more or less an interactive story.
Yeah.
There was a lot of movie to that and a lot less fighting.
I don't know. They've got to be on PC at this point, right?
What, Detroit?
Yeah, it is, right?
I don't know.
The Quantic Dream trilogy is what I meant.
I don't know if it's an exclusive or not.
Maybe because it's a Sony. Could be a Sony Studios thing. I'm not sure. Sony, yeah, because it's Sony Interactive Entertainment. Yeah, I swore. I thought I'd seen that they were on PC at one point. I gotta play through those again. I did not play. Yeah, I didn't play Beyond Two Souls. I really have to do that. And I started Heavy Rain, but I did not finish it, which I really have to do. Jesus Christ. Just end this, please. Just give me my XP. Or give me my coins. Give those XP who need it.
What this voice actor for Gaius is doing nowadays.
Yeah.
I wonder if he realizes how many people know this particular performance backwards and
I
forwards.
mean, okay, here's the Thancred imposter. I get it. The Thancred cosplayer. Or Tom 2.
Tom too.
That's what his character
He does look like Tom too.
his character looked like in 11, yeah.
You know. You're so right.
Tom to the unemployed white mage.
Yeah.
Fault. Nobody to blame for that but you. I remember that day so well.
Oh, so do I. I'm out of a job in real life. Do you have to put me out of one in game too? He just plops his butt down.
For those who don't know, what actually happened was we were doing Limbus, right?
Mm.
So Nelia, of course, comes on Dancer because, you know, always does. Tom 2's on White Mage. I think there was a full... I don't think we had a full alliance, but we had an alliance. We had more than 6 people. And, you know, we're in one of those rooms where we're just kind of resting up before we continue, and she's just, you know, healing us all with Curing Waltz and everything you can think of, and it's just healing us so quickly. I remember Tam2, who's on White Mage, because, you know, in White Mage healing, you know, you have to do the whole casting and all that other stuff, but she's doing it, like, in the time it would have taken him to cast 1 spell, I think you were able to get, what, off, like, 3 during Waltzes or something? Because it was
easily.
instantaneous. Because it was instantaneous. It was instantaneous effect. Couldn't be interrupted. And she was healing everybody so flawlessly that that's when he sat down and just felt so useless and said, all right, I'm out of a job in real life. Do you have to put me out of one in game 2?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Poor
And I remember
Tam.
you laughing and saying, I'm sorry.
I can't help it. It's that white mage training. I see the bar go down, I fill it up.
Right. And you'd even say, like, I don't even like to see yellow numbers. Well, because you would even do it while we were fighting stuff. So you're like, you know, doing all this damage while simultaneously just, you know, dancing around, doing all these flourishes and just healing us too. And he's just kind of sitting there like, why am I even here?
For protect and shell, of course.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. And for raising people. Because Dancer can't raise.
No.
I forgot how powerful of a healer Dancer was in 11.
Oh, it was nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There was very little that you could not do, right?
I could tank, heal, and
Yeah.
DPS simultaneously.
Yeah, it was pretty much like as self-sustaining as Blue Mage, if I remember right.
Well, I've told this many times, but one of the best XP parties I was ever in that game, and that was with Arjalem, it was in the jungle. It was 3 dancers, 3 blue mages.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And, I remember him and I were like, "Is this gonna work?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know." And
And then you were immortal.
oh my god, you have no idea. Like, I remember exactly. We were in the second jungle,
Mm-hmm.
and we really were. I mean, we were killing things so fast. I think the dancer one of the dancers must have obviously been tanking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I think I was, because my blue mage was already leveled, and I think he was leveling blue mage, and I was leveling dancer. And it was crazy, and we were just killing things so quickly, and I'm like, I feel like this shouldn't be working. Like, I felt like I was going to get in trouble or something. Because
Yeah, it
just-
should be a
it was just
cheat.
like, right, like it felt like we were cheating because we were just going against the norms, the normal party structure. And I'm like, I feel like I'm going to get thrown into GM jail for this. But we were like, this should not be working. This should not work. I think that Dancer and even Blue Mage to some extent really altered the party structure of that
Mhm.
game when
Yeah,
they
it
came.
broke up that traditional
I think
structure.
so.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I mean, a dancer shouldn't be able to out heal a white mage or out tank a paladin, but damned if we could.
Mhm.
It was nuts.
And honestly, I think 11 kind of needed that. Like, it needed different ways to do parties just because of how, like, strict everything else had to be to get anything to work.
Right.
It was the game. The party structure was very strict, and you could not really deviate from it.
Hmm.
Like things had to be done a certain way. I remember,
Mm-hmm.
and you could not really venture far beyond that. The game just wouldn't let you.
We're in the home stretch, Vice. Hang in there.
Just gotta whoop this guy one more time.
Yeah.
But this isn't even the end. There's like the trial after this, and then there's that one like dungeon he shows up in.
Hmm.
Yep.
All the Laha bread.
Brea.
I feel like that should have been a recipe in the 14 recipe book, Laha bread,
Laha bread.
with this like
Oh my god.
Asian like mask thing printed on the bread.
Wouldn't you like to have one of those and like press it into some bread and make toast out of it?
Oh my god, yes. I would buy if they made like a set of like toasting stamps or whatever you'd call those for like all of the Asians, I would buy the whole collection.
I think you should check Etsy.
Yeah, they might exist.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it now. I forget Etsy exists, and then I'm like,
know.
oh shit.
I mean, yeah. I would, Bats showed me something on Etsy that I should have bought. I mean, I guess I still can. Somebody sells all of the Amiibo NFTs, or whatever they're called.
NFT?
Not NFTs.
You mean Amiibo cards?
Amiibo, but like they're not the figures; it's the chip inside.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I said NFTs.
Jesus.
Because I just had that phrase on my mind. That
No, yeah.
term on my mind for some reason. I almost said acronym, but it's not an acronym. An acronym. Pro tip for you all: it's only an acronym if it makes a word.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but he had like when I saw him at PAX like a few years ago, he had a whole deck of cards. I'm like, what are those? And he's like, they're amiibos. I'm like, what do you mean they're amiibos? And he's like, it had the chip inside. He's like, you can just buy those. He's like, instead of trying to find the figure. I'm like, yeah, but I like having the figure.
I do have a whole bunch of things like that a coworker made for me for Breath of the Wild. Like every single Zelda amiibo chip at the time. It was like 14 of them. And it wasn't even a card. It was literally just like a chip inside a sticker, basically. And he just cranked them all out for me. I paid him like $20.
Yeah, like I had the 8-bit Link amiibo, and I don't know what happened to it. And I might know where it is, but that one's really rare now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's the one. If you keep using it, that's where you get the hero's tunic from in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a random. It's total RNG.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, and you can only use it like once a day, right?
yeah.
I will calm the other healer.
No calm.
Oh, I got a com.
Oh, yay. So I searched for Asian mask on Etsy, and I found a lot of decals and keychains, and some actual like cosplay masks, which I might actually save for later because those look really cool. Someone made an Asian themed wine glass, like an etched wine glass. Only $16. Wow. Oh my god, there's so many pages. I could scroll through this for hours.
All right, I'm going to bet that it's Circus Tower.
We'll find out.
If it's Lighthouse, it'll be great, but I mean, it won't be great. It'll be great that I can cover up my tails. I'll hate every second being there.
I wouldn't be angry if it was Dunscape. I need that for my Wondrous Tales.
I need the need the breach, so I'm hoping for that one.
Paradigm's Breach.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's on my Wondrous Tales.
I haven't done that in a while. I keep getting the other two.
When the last time I did Paradigm's Breach, or not Paradigm's Breach. That's the third one.
Yeah.
The middle. I'm sorry. Sorry. So not the
The
Paradigm.
middle one is Puppet's Bunker.
We were doing the where you have to fight each one of the I don't even know what they're called.
Oh.
Alliance AB. Oh.
Oh, Punk.
Well.
I don't know.
And we are B.
Oh yeah, Puppet's Bunker.
What would they break the fight off into 3 groups? And you have to fight the I keep saying the Gundams, but they're not Gundams. They look like Gundams.
Oh, the fighter jets?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was there as tank, and I died. And the healer literally said to me, "I'm sorry, I let you die. I was picking my nose."
Jesus Christ.
Like, okay.
A little TMI there.
You want to know
Okay,
what I
go
was doing with
winner.
my finger? You want to know what I was doing with my finger?
Yep, I was flipping you off.
Yeah. I mean, and I was like, it's fine, but we had another healer, so what the fuck? But it's not. I was a little like, I just loved like the blatantness of it.
Uh-huh.
I was picking my nose, like, okay, a sorry would have sufficed. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was a
Know
little
what you were,
TMI.
I didn't need to know what you were doing. I don't care what you were doing.
Lately mine's been, my cat decided to walk in front of my screen and like put her asshole in my face.
So we are B. So I guess we stay
Yep,
right
it's
there.
right here. Oh, I guess we're starting.
I guess we are too.
We are, because I said so. I love tanking this.
Well, it's not like it really needs to be pulled anywhere. Ooh, someone's got Mikote ears. One thing you gotta look out for on Etsy is you'll see something and then it'll be like this cool cosplay item or whatever, and it'll be like, oh, $20, but it's only like the 3D print files.
I think.
I'm not sure. Okay, they're both
either
fine.
one. Yeah, I'm really bad at being able to tell.
I know, me too. Just panicking the whole time.
Oh, 2 down already.
Oh no, Alliance C. Well, we're doing better than Alliance C. Oh no, and I die.
No!
Karma. It's not okay.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah. It is kind of unfortunate that it poops you out like right here, so the other parties have to like run over there to like pick us up.
It's I'm telling you, it's why they should be giving us tractor.
It'd be hilarious. It'd also be hilarious if it worked like rescue, so it just
right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
like bungee corded them.
Ow.
Or just let me. That's the thing. Or like maybe not give us tractor, but let me rescue a dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird as that may sound.
But one of my favorite deaths was for Paradigm's Breach. Actually, the final boss when the buildings like come flying down.
Oh, yeah.
I died before the buildings came down, and I raised as the buildings came up, and I was raising as the buildings came up. I came alive, the building came up and flung me back off, and I died again.
Yeah, you're supposed to have that few seconds of invulnerability.
Yeah, it didn't seem to apply to the physics of that, of the buildings. Because it was a physical fling, it literally just
Yeah.
carried me off of the map. Uh-oh, this...
Ah!
Oh, Jesus. Ah,
What the fuck?
that person did not take their Pillar of Doom away. Oh, guess I'm using Swiftcast now. Oh, there's the Pepsi meme thing. Macro, that's the word.
Now this I hate.
Yeah, this part just really pisses me off.
Yeah,
I
the
did this one
second
time,
round
and
is...
I ended up like to avoid it. I ended up like on the opposite side of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, all the time. At least.
Yeah, it's really
after-
easy to do that with the second phase of it.
Yeah.
This one's 3, I think, and then
Yeah, the next one is like more, and you have to
think it's
travel
6.
further.
I think it's 6. Yeah.
And it's faster.
Yeah. Your cannons. Oh no. I guess. Okay, good.
Okay. Whew.
Oh no, Dragoon chose
Of
poorly.
course. Some things never change.
I was about to say it's just a Vuln stack, isn't it? But nope. That Dragoon answered the
Oh no. I missed.
Dragoon nicely played victim for me. 3,
It's like too many. Oh,
4,
Oh.
Fawa,
what's happening to the
Power.
red?
5. So
Okay,
it's
there's
5.
5.
Yeah.
Counted, okay, but yeah.
It's 5 too many. Wait, where is even our home base? Okay. Where the dead bodies are piled up.
Yes, exactly.
Home is where the pile of dead
Oh
bodies.
Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Damn it. Well, at least we have a red mage.
Oh my god.
What'd you say about liking this Vice?
Well, it's my. I mean, how come I've had no problem?
Listen, who had the stack of doom?
It wasn't me, because I was already dead.
Okay, because whoever it was ran right over top of me. I was doing fine
Hmm.
before then.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay.
Well, I said this is my least favorite of the
Oh, I guess you did.
new ones.
Wait, am I with the wrong team? I'm with the wrong fucking team.
Yeah,
That's why my cures are not healing everyone.
Jesus!
I'm running away, I'm running away, I'm running away.
Why? Why do they keep doing this?
Who's getting those? The DPS?
I think the DPS.
Is that Dragoon?
I don't know if it was them that time.
No, it was me that time, but I ran away.
Wait, I thought there's only. Okay,
There we go.
it continues if you don't do it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so
Why does that headband look like underwear? In the loot. Definitely looks like a
That's more,
subligar.
I got some more greatest hits from that fight. Just drop down. What are y'all waiting for?
Whee!
Everybody in the pool.
so fun seeing all these people fall down. Ow! 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 Ow!
Yeah, I love it when you take like almost enough damage to die, but not quite.
Yeah.
Just everyone getting. Why am I getting gibbed anyway? There we go.
Well, I should not be tanking everything.
Yes, you should. All of the tanks are gunbreakers.
One Gundam to a tank. Because there are no other tanks.
Frickin' paralyze.
Leave me alone!
Ah.
Leave me alone!
See, those are pizzas.
Pizza.
That's like no.
Okay,
There's a thing on the floor that for certain fights like that they'll say it's a pizza, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like in my opinion, a target board. I'm like, it's not a pizza. That's a pizza.
Well,
That looks like a pizza.
Oh, Mr. Tank!
What?
you're-
I'm
tanking.
bringing you something.
What?
This close combat thing.
oh Jesus!
Why
what?
is it hurting?
What? What's going on?
I'm just tanking.
Yeah, but this guy is on me and he won't leave me alone. There we go. Now he's.
Are the
Almost
other
dead.
tanks not
spamming
tanking? Like,
AoEs. I'm just spamming AoEs, so
I don't understand.
yes. Speaking.
Like, so I was gonna say, like, you're closer to New York. Surely you're familiar with like slice pizza,
With what?
like the pizza controversy you're talking about. Like, it's pizza. People call it pizza if it's like a cone.
I'm
Huh?
confused.
Yeah, I am
don't know
too.
what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
When you were talking about before with the pizza not looking like a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, people call. You're talking about the cones, right? Like people call cone attacks pizza.
No.
Oh. Well, okay, never mind. I take it back. I take
I
it
was
all
like,
back.
okay, well that's the end of that. That's the end of that.
Carry on. Wait, I'm not giving you
What was his name
cardigan this
again?
whole time.
Oh yeah, we
Huh?
continue to attack this one.
I haven't even had cardigan on you this whole time.
that's
This is
funny.
a disaster.
You're talking about conal attack, right? No. Oh. Just stop. Stop. Okay, there's a moment. It's not even in Savage. It's in the new Pandemonium raids.
Oh,
T4.
yeah.
Where the floor changes and it looks like I think it looks like the Umbrella Corporation logo, but there's a red and white section of it, but it's cut into triangles, and so they say, oh, it's pizza. I'm like, well, why do you call it a pizza? Well, that's how pizza's cut. I'm like, well, that's how cake is cut. That's how. And someone's like, well, look, I didn't make it up, but I'm like, I know that, but what you just saw on the ground just now, that looks like a pizza to me. That looks like a cooked. Okay. I'm just saying, visually, as a visual person.
I hate this one. I never get
What
it
do they
right.
call the triangle,
I
the
know.
Dorito of the danger.
Yeah, the
Dorito?
Dorito.
What's it called? Yeah.
Yeah, for the triangle, you gotta cut it up with.
Oh, sick.
Nice. This is beautiful. We knew exactly what we were doing.
What's it
Yeah.
called? What do they
Yeah,
call it?
then
The
we'll go
Dorito-
with that. I like that answer.
What do they call it? The Dorito what?
Well, I mean, just the Dorito. But
Oh.
the mechanic usually is you have to cuddle up with someone,
Right.
or at least pair up.
And I can, because because I was questioning that one too. Like, why a Dorito? Why is it a Dorito? Why not? I think I said, why not a slice of pizza? And somebody in my FC is like, why do you have to keep analyzing these things? I'm like, because I don't know why they're getting these names.
You're asking the questions that are not meant to be asked.
I'm like, I want to know who's deciding these names. Many things are shaped like that. Why a Dorito? I just, I need to know these things. He's like, people just accept it. I'm like, I know that, and I don't understand why. I just want to know. I just want an answer. That's all. Oh, nice. We don't have to
We
go.
don't need to run across the place. Okay, that side. And then- Oh, same.
Can it be one side the whole time?
I don't know.
That Dragoon, man.
I love that we're just ignoring Neely. Like, Neely gets the benefit of the doubt. You are fine. I will keep you alive
Thank you.
until I die. Then you are on your own.
Fair enough.
Pro tip, when a tank buster's coming, always do reprisal. I just have to dispense tank information useful tank tips from time to time.
It's like a little tool tip that pops up.
Exactly.
Oh no! Don't do no!
What?
We're gonna fucking kill another party. Oh no!
Well, you should have come to me.
Yeah, they should have.
Oh, so sorry. I thought you were.
Yeah,
like,
it lands on a DPS.
I was
that
just
one.
joining. I was just joining you guys.
Yeah.
Oh no, as a DPS, I have annihilated the entire party next to me doing that once.
I wanted to rescue them, but I couldn't figure out who it was. PvP content. Thank you, Aradon.
I would love to have this as a mount,
Yeah, that would be cool.
and like I could be I could just be hanging in the front like that thing is. I'd love that.
There's already one kind of like that, except you ride on top.
The one that I have, right?
Yeah, the Gabriel one.
Yeah.
Ah, wait.
I'm getting away. I'm getting away.
Don't you drop frames on me?
I wish I had my fuck you beam.
Oh, I didn't mean to do out of light. Actually, that might help you. Actually, no, never mind.
Wait, do those circles follow you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they just put down a.
I was running away. Oh no!
Ah!
Our DPS are having a rough time of it.
I usually do on this fight.
I was doing this the other day, and this exact fight, and we killed ours, and then we ran to help the other ones who were left. The other party, the thing was at like 53%.
Oh,
Like,
Jesus.
what's going on,
Jesus
guys? Yeah.
Christ.
Did it go into an enrage?
No,
Or did
it's
you
just
kill it?
because they were the only ones left, so all of us just came to it and just took it down.
Hmm.
But I was like, "What are you guys doing? 53%? Have you
Yeah,
been?"
look at that one. That one's like 20%.
Yeah.
Like. I was doing this sometime this last week, and the next fight, the spider, we wiped to it like 3 times.
Oh.
Because of the stupid, like, pod program things where you gotta, like, run to a certain side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
shit.
is it? Where is it? We're too far away. Why are we at this phase again?
Oh, there's only 2 this time.
I hope they
Ow.
get it. I hope they get it. Why is this taking so long?
They can just use an LB3 on that thing.
Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Seems like it's
Hopefully we
taking
don't wipe 3 times to the spider now.
a ridiculous amount of time to kill these things.
Yeah.
I love this guy who's like shirtless with a skirt and like a straw hat. The range of outfits that you get in the Alliance raids are just great.
Yeah, they are.
Is this the
The one that screams.
One that I hate. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the one with the there's like these stupid attacks that go around the edge of the arena that I can never track properly.
I don't know how to do that. I'm not even joking. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone's got the 14 logo firework. Mr. Straw Hat. Please don't point the tank busters at the Alliance. I will if you make me mad. Do we want a Dorito? I don't even know what Dorito they're talking about here. There's no Doritos in this fight,
Yeah.
I think.
Only like nacho cheese Doritos. Don't like any other ones.
I like Cool Ranch.
Ew. Oh, no, thank you.
I like Cool Ranch if I'm having a sandwich with them. Like a sub sandwich.
What are the flavors out there actually? There's like the
The main ones I know are the nacho cheese and Cool Ranch, but there's others. There's like spicier ones, I think.
yeah. Fucking lasers.
Oh Jesus!
They're killer.
Well,
Dragoon.
that wasn't you.
Ah!
Oh,
What's going on? People,
I didn't. What?
ugh. People get the stupid pizza or triangle things
Um,
that follow them around, and they were stacking them on top of each other.
Yep.
Ooh, not sure how I missed that.
no judgments. Is our Draco a sprout?
View search info.
I'm not saying.
They have Reaper at 90, and they have Gunbreaker at 90. So,
That means nothing to me.
they have other jobs that are higher than level 80. So, I would say no. This is definitely not their first time, anyway. Or at least, I don't think. This isn't actually necessary for the story, so it might be their first time, really. They just never bothered doing it.
It's just amazing to me how they've managed to die or take damage so easily.
The last one, I don't think was their fault. I think someone else, steered that tank buster at him. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one.
I kept mine well clear, but it's like he's living up to the name. He's living up to the
Yeah.
living up to the reputation of the job.
Floor Dragoon.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate that too because I love that. I used to love that job so much, and it breaks my heart that the job's a joke.
It's become a floor tank, unfortunately.
No, it's what I've noticed about it. It's like people make fun of it the way people used to make fun of Dark Knight in 11. The way Dark Knight used to miss all the time, like it was
Yep.
the same. It's sort of like the same attitude.
Yeah. At least Dark Knight had a cool aesthetic going for it. Like, you have a scythe. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
you have at least that redeeming quality.
That's why.
Dragoon, you had a lizard.
But Dragoon was so good. We destroyed Calibres. I loved every second of it.
Dark Knight walks into a bar and misses. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just one of my favorite 11 jokes.
Oh!
Oh no. You know, what did the Dark Knight say to his girlfriend when he got home? I missed you.
I missed you, yeah.
That was mine. I came up with that one.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good one.
No. But then it's not a Dark Knight joke, but your other one reminds me of that one that Asmo always used to say. A dyslexic person walks into a bra.
Yes.
I miss that, man.
Yeah, I poked him on Skype once, and he said hi, and we said a couple sentences, but that was about it.
Bats and I, we met him in New York.
Yeah, you told me that before.
And I'll
He's
tell
very
you
short.
something. And I'll tell you something. He is exactly the way you think he is in person. I should post it. I have video of him attempting to. We went to some ramen place. Oh, not ramen place.
Oh, I think I've seen that one. Though he
Of
was
him
failing with the chopsticks.
He was attempting to use chopsticks and just failing miserably, and I loved
Yeah.
it. I loved every second of it.
They do take a little bit of flair.
Well, at one point he was using him, and like, it flipped out of his finger and like almost hit me.
Oh no.
Yeah. But it was one of these places where they don't have silverware on the table. You can only get it upon request, and he was afraid to request because he thought they were going to get mad at him. I'm like, just ask for it. It's fine.
I think mad wouldn't be the word. They probably just make fun of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he ever hear of training chopsticks?
I'm like, you can't expect
the rubber
everybody.
band?
They can't expect everybody to learn to know how to use them. I mean,
Yeah. I started out with the cheater ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not great with them, but I can. I'm not good at using them for rice.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't do that.
rice kind of.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be pretty sticky rice.
Yeah.
Oh no!
We got you.
I'm just terrible at this fight in terms of knowing where to stand on those things. I don't know how you all know to go right to that spot. I have no idea how you know that.
I was
I
following someone
follow.
else who was jumping. Yeah.
Exactly. I follow. I do
The oddity
not
with this
know
fight,
how to
like-
do it.
Yeah, even people who confidently run to one spot, they'll still
No,
do
no.
it. Yeah,
Right.
we were wrong. So yeah,
Alright,
nobody
well,
fucking knows.
I rescind my last statement.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. Here we go. So yeah, don't feel bad, nobody knows.
Well, clearly on the last one, yeah.
Hurry up and kill this guy before it does that again.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna go to the farthest away because I'm ranged.
Oh,
Come
we
on,
got one yellow
Samurai.
one.
There we
You got
go.
it, you got it.
Nope,
Oh, no,
nope.
it's still not enough.
Oh no!
Oh,
I've never seen. Oh,
Oh, yeah, we won't wipe, just take a lot of damage, because we're only
Oh,
missing
I did
one.
not. I did not realize I had.
Oh Christ! Oh Christ!
See,
Jeez.
that's a moment. That's why I love having Rough Divide. I have 4 Von stacks on me.
Yeah, I've
Oh
got
my
3.
God! I got 2.
Jesus.
Oh my God!
There we go.
I was doing a fight in this game once, and I had like 5 Von stacks. I mean, I was tanking 5 Von stacks, and I was like, and I just jumped off the edge. I'm like, sorry, somebody else. It's the easiest way just to get them off because
Mhm.
I would rather suffer through weakness than to have to have these on me.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
The amount of time we spend in this game waiting on elevators.
I know, right?
Oh,
I hate this one.
I love this part.
Oh, I
Why do
hate
you
this.
love this? What is there to love about this?
Oh, I can do this.
It's dodgeball.
Dude, what the fuck? Actually, you just gave me an idea. Next time I come on stage.
Oh, did you pull him into it?
Yeah.
Well, no, you
That's
didn't
awful.
actually. I got out of it in time, but yes.
Oh my god. Now I want to do that.
Thank you for making me. Thank you for making me the demonstration. I appreciate that. You
You should just do a race. Everyone's a healer.
actually no. I'm sorry. I lied. This Von stack I have is because of you.
I tried to pull him into one with my rescue, but he got out.
I'm
Me?
so small.
No, I tried to pull Aerodon.
No.
I tried to avenge you.
Couldn't you have at least done it on the Dragoon?
Oh my god, Red Mage died!
Why is Red Mage dead? Body count on the DPS is pretty bad.
It's like it's endless. I feel like I'm at the base level in Contra.
Yeah. Oh god.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is the fucking worst on Black Mage, though.
I know. I've done this on Black Mage.
Oh,
It's, no
Not
better,
doing
right.
anything.
it's no better on
Oh,
Summoner either.
Sideway boys.
It's no better on Summoner. I can promise you that.
Too many gumballs. Way too many gumballs. What? What? I was trying to read that person's name. I thought their name was Miss Titty, but it's Miss Turdy.
Are you rescuing people?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He
Don't ever
rescued
do
me.
this with me. Don't ever do this with me again. Bless.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, I'll do that. Next time I come on this stage, I'll do that to other people, but don't do it to me. Why'd you have to make me your guinea pig? Do it to the dragoon.
Poor guy's had enough.
Yeah.
What?
He's been on the floor enough today. Let people watch the cutscene.
Who's watching the cut? Oh, this Degrim.
Yeah, it is their
It
first
is
time.
First
Oh,
time.
what do you know? I guess they get the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, he just skipped that shit.
Oh yeah. No more benefit of the doubt.
He says, "Fuck this place."
I don't. Is everybody out of it?
Yeah, I think
I can't even.
I see everyone over
Wait, is this-
here.
We can do
Is
Yeah, we're-
everybody?
/ready check.
there we go.
Oh
there's
no,
a
Miss
machine
Titty's not
back
ready.
there.
This doesn't even look like the full alliance.
Yeah, it's Miss Titty. She's back there.
Miss Titty.
Well, I mean, they're Miss Turdy, but I've decided they're Miss Titty now.
Oh, I mean,
Also, 9 dots blank. What kind of name is that? Link Icarus found the NES player. Crimson Chic.
machinist is. Is that who she is? Is she the machinist?
Mm-hmm.
MT.
Yay, more shoes.
That's all you need. I will do it. All them green checks.
Come on, Moriana. Did you go pee or something?
What is that ninja doing?
There we go.
Watch your cutscene from, years ago. It's fine. I get it. I get it. It's okay. It's okay. No
Like-
judgments.
It's like 2 years old. Or, well, I guess it's a little older than that, because this was Shadowbringers.
Yeah, it's like the first Shadowbringer raid, right?
It's around.
Yep.
Yeah,
2 years old now.
I mean, it's after Near Automata, so, and that came out in 2017. So,
Out, is it?
Well, this is the second one in the series.
yeah.
Oh,
Right.
this is the second one?
Yeah.
Copy
The first
fact.
one is Copy Factory.
Yeah.
The first one feels like it takes such a long time.
I love
Yeah.
Copy
With the big
Factory. I
robot.
love it so much.
I like
That's
the
my
portal
favorite.
fight.
That's my favorite one of these, is Copy Factory.
Hmm.
I mean, I was playing Near Automata
It's
right as
real.
that came out, so I was like right in that mode.
I did not have a PlayStation 4 when Near Automata came out.
All right. Where are we?
Highly recommend Near Replicant.
It's on
Yeah, I have
sale
it, I
at the
just haven't
Square
finished
Enix
it.
store.
It's on sale.
Yeah, at the Square Enix store. Not on Steam though, I don't think.
Is it digital download on the Square Enix store?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I just saw an ad for it.
It's great. I love Near Replicant.
Yeah, I might need to start over in it because it's been a while since I played. Or actually, I'm not because I remember there was a bullshit part. I think the fishing. I'm not a fan of the fishing.
Yeah, that
What the fuck was that? How did you rescue me out? I thought they took away White Mage's boop spell.
give me that.
Oh no!
Hi, Dragoon. I want.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just waiting for the day that I start making fun of somebody as I'm playing the game, and they just happen to be in my Twitch stream.
Yeah.
And non-skippable creepy cutscene.
Yeah.
I don't understand this boss. Why is it a giant 2B?
To be or not to be?
I was horrified when I first saw this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's somebody's fetish. Yoko Taro specifically.
I'm gonna use that on some now.
What?
I'm sure it's somebody's fetish.
Oh. Put that in a macro.
Yeah. That's how it comes off, doesn't it? It comes off like it was somebody's designed from somebody's fetish.
Well, I mean that's all of Nier. Or that's a lot of Nier.
No, spin the win!
Whoop.
Even though I'm main tanking this, I will die at one of the future phases, I promise.
Yeah, the future phases I'm not so good at either.
Like when these circles hit I have no idea how they know what circle to go to. I do not know what that
There's some
indicates.
circles you're supposed to gather to, and I always just go to one of those.
Right, but how do you know? How do people know what's the right one? I don't get it.
Because
Yeah, which
it's
is-
got like the meteor effect.
Yeah, this.
This
like,
one
how
I
do you,
don't.
how do you know to go to this one? I mean,
Because I think she's facing the other one.
and
So it's the one she's not facing, I think, in this case. But the other ones, it's got like the little meteor effect, like the circle with a little meteor going down to it.
right.
That's how you know to gather to it.
Yeah, but when there's like four of her around the arena,
Yeah, I don't know that one.
I'm like, how do you? I don't get it. I still, and I've never. I mean, I should really look it up and just see.
Yeah.
But there's nothing about it that seems to visually indicate. You can get out of that, you know.
Yeah, I just stood on the other side of it. I was like, fuck you. Y'all are on your own. Oh.
Oh boy.
Tank busters.
I was gonna do like the Ghostbusters theme, like the da-da-da-da-da-da, but the first thing that went into my mind was the Mario like da-da-da-da-da-da.
What were you gonna do this for?
Away from me. People with tethers. It's not cool.
I was trying to stay as far away from the group as I could. I don't know if I
Yeah.
You can't really, and what I hate about this is that you can't really keep her situated because she's a fucking
Yeah.
maniac.
Flying all over the place.
This, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know this one either. I just follow people. Oh, well,
Well, no,
first we
because
gotta stand
this,
and stuff.
then you actually have to move into a certain position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
how
like
do
it's
you know-
always this corner. Like
But
I
how
don't
do you-
I
how
don't
do
know
you-
if it's always this one or if it's just frequently, but yeah, I feel like it's always this one for
Or
some
do we
reason.
just choose a random corner? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Are we just going to the corner that's closest to us? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, that could very much be the case. I don't know, but I've never bothered to look online for the answer.
Yeah, me too.
Now this I have no idea.
Yeah, this one you want to go to one of these gather circles. Like, stay away from those bright ones. Every time I do this, or just anything like this, I'm like, oh, I should turn off some of the effects so I can see things better, and then I never do.
Oh.
Um,
I don't know.
I feel like I
Well,
chose
I think-
poorly. Oh, I did. Yep.
Yep, I did what you did. Stop.
What's going on? I don't know.
I don't know.
Frontal
Here?
effect.
I go here. I go here.
Woo! Ow! Oh, Jesus! That was a death
I was
circle.
actually kind of expecting to die just then.
Oh, the red mage raised me. That's so nice. Thank you, red mage.
I don't want to speak too soon.
Yeah, I have no
Maybe
clue
the
where to
fir-
go.
that's maybe the
Someone is
first
jumping over
yes.
here. That's Eridon.
This may be the first time I do this and tank it and not die.
People are running this way now.
Oh, Jesus!
Alexa, snooze for 5 minutes.
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Woo. Woo. What happens if we hit the wall?
You're dead.
We get electrocuted.
Yep. You're crispy.
Inconvenient.
You are crispy critter.
Hooray! Level up.
I'm gonna calm the red mage because they raised me. That was
I
very
don't think
nice.
I can't think of the last time I tanked this and didn't die because I feel like there's always one of those mechanics toward the end there that I fuck up somehow.
Well, it's because you had two amazing healers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one that kept rescuing me when I didn't need it. No, I managed to avoid a fair amount of the mechanics. I mean, I did get some bone stacks on me, but
Hmm.
one com for that.
And 1 com.
I got 1 calm.
I got none. I got a rock.
You got-
Yep, there you go. You got a rock.
I'm glad you got that reference.
Oh,
Yes.
she said the other night, and I thought it meant something. I thought it was referencing something else. I got the reference wrong.
I actually bought my dad a Charlie Brown Christmas for. Oh, I'm DCing.
You were for a second there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
No more, yeah.
Jesus.
All right, my friends, I have to get off and go do things.
Okay.
But you're doing things here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go as well. My stomach kind of hurts for some reason.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish these.
But this is
Once the
fun.
new patch hits, I'm gonna be tall again.
How much money have you spent on Fantasias? Like,
Not that much, surprise. I always get them when they're in the bundle or when they're on sale. I just get them in
Okay.
the bundle. Yeah.
'cause it feels like you change at least once a month.
I was doing that when I bought the 5-pack.
I see.
Yeah, and then I bought the
Actually,
3-pack recently.
You've actually stayed smaller longer than I thought you would.
It's actually really useful for raids because you can stand in tiny little spots and not be afraid that you're gonna get hit compared to like a bigger race.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've seen the charts for the savages where you like have to line up your crotch with the ground to make sure you're not in an AoE. Like it's stupid.
God.
I know
Anyway.
it's like a Tool album art or something. All the mandala effects.
I'll see y'all later.
Okay,
Alright.
Night,
good
guys.
night.
Bye later. Well, I'm staying, so I have to finish these.
Yep.
Means I can do expert now.
Oh, you want to do expert?
I mean, it's the only one I have left. Oh no, I'm sorry. Leveling as well. But I've got. I need 110 more tomes to cap for the week.
Okay, so which do you want to do first?
Probably expert. But
Okay.
what I want to do before that, though, is turn the heat on and then brew myself a late night cup of coffee.
Let me send you some of our heat. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I want heat that I can control.
We've been in the 80s the last few days.
Alright, I'll be back in one moment.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So stressed about this housing situation.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I said, I'm just torn between. Well, not really. I don't really think I'm torn, but it's like between renting or buying, and now I feel like if I rent again, it's not going to be a good idea. Because I won't be saving any money. Because I do eventually want to buy something. I just hate having to potentially escalate this sooner than I want to.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really nothing you want to rush.
Does 5.5 months seem like enough time to find a house or
No.
a condo? I mean,
No,
I don't know.
not really. I would check your regulations because I don't know what time frame they're supposed to give you. I mean, our landlady gave us 30 days, but
Oh yeah, yeah. I live in a city that has a lot of tenant rights, and um, somebody was telling me like I was saying this earlier, I think, but he was saying like he's like no, he's like you should have like a year. They're supposed to give you like a year for those things.
yeah, that seems just incredible to me.
Yeah. So, um, I need to do a little research first.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that I want to fight to stay here because I don't want to live here forever, but I've lived here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to find a place. I do want to buy a place. That was always in the cards, but like, I just hate the idea of escalating, of, you know, um, just doing it faster than I had planned.
Right.
So, but a friend of mine's like, he's gonna look into it for me, but he's like, I'm pretty sure you should have like at least. He's like, I'm pretty sure you should have a year. Even though he's like, your lease ends on the 31st of August. He's like, I think you should, when they do those things, like they're gonna, so like you should have about a year. He's like, 5 months to me does not seem right.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, even 5 months seems like a long time here, but
Right. Right.
again, we really didn't have a choice because that was after Judy trashed the house and Helen came in unannounced and did an inspection while we weren't there and went, yeah, you guys are out of here. You got 30 days.
Hmm.
We're selling the house. So,
Yeah. I don't like to have to rush things,
no,
especially something like
housing.
that.
Yeah.
I don't want to expedite that, but you know, at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, if my cousin's also my cousin is a real estate agent, and so she's gonna help me out with all this, but because I was gonna look regardless. But let's say next month I look at a few places and I find one that I want. Well, and I end up getting it before my lease ends. So it's kind of like I'm still responsible for paying off the remainder of my lease while also now owning a property. So it's like
Right.
you kind of want to, I think ideally you want to sort of dovetail them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But so I think there's going to be some overlap, but
Oh, yeah.
I just, so it's sort of like, when do you start looking? What's the right time to start looking? Because leases around here begin September 1st. So when do you start looking, like in June, like to kind of, you know, so I don't know. I'm just nervous. I'm just very nervous. I'm very nervous.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I understand that feeling.
yeah. Even if I was to say to them, like, you know, even if we got it to the, like, I would even maybe be try to be nice about it and be like, all right, well, can you give me, can I have 6 additional months or something like that? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just feel like I have to, I feel like now I feel like I just can't waste any time,
Yeah.
and I don't like that. So now I have to think about this every day now for the next, 5 months and 7 days, 6 days,
Hmm.
which I don't want to do.
What's the verdict?
I'm predicting dead ends.
I'm Smileton.
Hmm.
I'm thinking. Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I take solace in knowing that there might be something that I can do to at least buy some more time.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, I don't. For something like that, I mean, I'm not being evicted per se, but it's just when the
Right.
lease, and I think that's how they're looking at it. But, I don't know. I just don't want to be a dick about it too.
Yeah. But you want all the time that's allotted to you.
Right. Somebody told me I should just buy the house. I'm like, I don't want to be a landlord. I don't want that.
No.
I don't want that stress in my life.
Hell no, you don't need that kind of pressure. I mean, having to
No.
fix things at the drop of a hat for people and,
Yeah, no, fuck
worry
that.
about whether they're going to pay you on time and
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
no.
But if I can find a condo to buy in a nice neighborhood and that I could be happy with, then I'll be happy. So, I mean, the nice thing is that I'm not paying student loans anymore or anything like that, so I'm not in any debt at all.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So, isn't this one your favorite?
Actually, I'm getting a little better at it. I hated it when I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got blue.
What's he tethered to? I'm red, so let me go front. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, fucked up.
What am I tethered to? Oops, I need to be here.
Wait, what? Oh, was I on the wrong side? I might have been looking at the wrong side. That happens from. Oh, tank buster on the.
Oh. Ouch. Yeah, I feel like we get this one more often than the others.
Dead ends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dead ends and the mechanical one.
Right. The Stigma Dreamscape.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
Your health was bothering me. Can't do
What?
much, but your health was bothering me.
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah.
can't do
I was-
much, but
Yeah, she's she's a little not on point sometimes with the healing, but then I find myself doing like 2 cooldowns at once, which I don't like to be doing.
right.
Are those is it those Final Fantasy 11 dancers tendencies that are still kicking in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They will be with me forever, I think.
Yep. Yep, I get you. Where are you on Blue Mage stuff, by the way?
I still need a shit ton of the spells. I just you know, we've been doing different things and leveling stuff, and of course Endwalker with it coming out.
Right.
You know, I just kind of put it on the back burner.
Yeah. Well, you know there were daily roulettes for that job, right?
No.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'll pop on it when we're done. Yeah, just to show you.
Okay, cool.
I'm sort of, but I have to admit though, I'm kind of, in a way, I'm sort of envious of you because you can play your old job from 11 in a sense and play it with everybody, even though you may not like it as much.
Right.
I hate that I can't do that with Blue Mage.
Oh yeah, that's not fair. I mean, it
Yeah.
really isn't. It's the. I mean, they talked about limited jobs, so I guess eventually we're gonna get other ones. Probably Beast, I would think.
Yeah,
I
they
think-
talked about limited jobs as if it was going to be a thing going forward with other ones, right? But we've only seen one. Oh, that was 3.5 years ago when they
Yeah.
announced that. So
Mhm. I think Beastmaster, if it does end up coming here, it will be
yeah.
a limited.
Well, I mean, I've said relentlessly that I think, as much as I appreciate them trying to put Blue Mage in here, I just think that if you can't make it, if you weren't able to make it work with everybody, then okay, that's fine. Then don't put it in at all.
Right.
But I feel like I've only gotten like kind of like half of a job. Which one don't I have?
Alexa, snooze for 5 minutes.
Which one?
I forgot this one's got a ring in the middle.
I don't know. There's something about this part of the dungeon where I have a minor struggle, where I can't. There always seems to be like one or two, like one mob I can't seem to pick up. I don't know why. I think it's because my AOE's are not reaching everybody,
Right.
and I just don't. I'm like, which one is it? Which one am I not getting? Somebody in my FC just asked if we want to do maps. Damn it. That fucking hurt. I don't. Fuck. we have to run to the middle, right? Sort of.
Ah,
I don't know where to stand for that because I don't know what to do because the mine's there and then there doesn't seem to be a safe spot to stand unless I'm just
no, there did
Crazy.
not appear to be a safe spot to stand.
I mean I could be crazy. I'm just not looking hard enough, but yeah.
There we are. Yep.
No comm. Cheap on the comms tonight.
Yeah. Yep, no comms.
Aw. Okay. Almost capped. 20 more.
Nice.
20 more to go.
Cool.
Which I think leveling should take care of.
Yep.
Yep, that's all I need.
All right.
And then if I cap everything Tuesday, then I can get my legs. And that's it.
Oh,
And
awesome.
Gunbreaker is complete until the new Alliance raid.
That's cool.
Did they say what the new Alliance raid was called?
Um,
I'm very bad about tuning into the live. I wasn't even watching the updates afterwards, so
I forgot. I know it has to do with the 12.
okay.
I want to say Myths of the Realm, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, this will get me to 57 too, or 87, 57.
Oh fuck. It's gonna level you to 87.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It should. And a spuddy. Okay, well, no need to change to my other earrings. I hate doing this with people.
Yeah.
That boss.
What level is this place again?
This is 85.
Okay. It's been a while. I don't get this one. I don't get this one very often on the duty finder.
Oops. I pissed some things off. Sorry.
That's all right. No, I just kept going. I didn't even realize they were back then. I think I did this like maybe once with the trust NPCs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just healed it on the truss, and it went pretty well.
Yeah. Did Ishtola do all the mechanics?
I didn't have her. I had Alice A, who did get into the stupid a couple of times, and
Right.
Estinian is amazing. So when I can use him, I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched Ishtola like walk right into the AoEs, and I'm just like, I'm like, hey, girl, what are you doing?
Yeah, really.
That was the first time I actually noticed that they did that. I always thought they kind of did it flawlessly.
No, they'll stand.
I
in
didn't
the
know
stupid.
that. I didn't know that. I honestly did not know that they did that.
Yeah, both the twins screwed up one mechanic, and they had like half their health gone, and I had to do a quick
Hmm.
Medica 2, Medica 1 combo on them. And I do prefer
Oh, I'm done.
the Sage healer over the over Astro. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we've been getting scholars a lot tonight. I'm not very happy with them. Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
Yep, I'm dead.
Panic Mage is perfect for this dungeon.
Yeah, he saved my bacon more than a couple of times when I brought him in as Sage.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat said it was Myths of the Realm.
Okay, I was right. Thank you,
Yeah.
chat. That's once in a row.
I was probably in Dead by Daylight when they announced that.
Probably.
Yeah. I always say I'm gonna watch the live later, then I never do.
Well, it's coming out at 4 o'clock in the morning on the 1st, so.
And then I don't even. But the thing is, I don't even watch the recap either.
Okay, see,
Yeah,
I do
I'm-
watch the recap.
I'm really, really bad about that. I just ask people. It's easier.
Well, by the time I get up, there should be somebody that worked a game, or
Yeah.
Meoni maybe, that have a recap on the live letter, because
Well, some of them don't even. Yeah, and some of them don't even have the translator there. She's not always there for those.
yeah, this one I think they said that it was going to be in English, but
Yeah.
I could be mistaken.
Yeah, I forget the person they translated. I forget her name, but she was she always goes to FanFests.
God, I'm just jonesing for another fan fest, because I get to go this time,
Person then, yeah.
provided that I can get tickets.
Yeah, I hope they do one in person again soon.
Well, if Omicron doesn't knock off the shit,
Yeah.
and we don't get any more variants, we should maybe
Believe
get
me.
one.
You want to meet Davey in person.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I want to meet Yoshi, damn it. But I do want to meet Davey too. He's so frickin' funny. I was even considering driving down to see him, but he lived in the Bay Area at the time. It's like, yeah, I ain't going to the Bay Area. Sorry, pal.
Well, he lives
In Nevada now, doesn't he?
Nevada, but I think he's northern, so I think he's you got. I mean, I don't know how it would still probably take you a while to get there.
Yeah.
How long would it take you to drive to Reno?
Well, that's about 2 to 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Depending on traffic, it's a pretty windy road. I've never driven there myself,
It's
but I've gone with my
I
mom
forget
like
the name of the
shit
town he
ton.
lives in. Like it's ELK Elk. It's Elk something.
Oh, something.
Yeah. I'll know it when I hear it. I've never been to Reno. I mean, I have no reason to go.
I've been to South Lake Tahoe. I've been to Reno. We like Boomtown a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to play the Nickels. I don't think that there are many Nickels anymore. They were phasing them out.
Which one says? Yeah.
Adrian and I were talking about going one day, though.
Hmm.
So maybe I can get some couple of pictures of us. All right, his arm is that way, so we're gonna go
Oh,
over
shit.
here. This one.
Yep.
I forgot about the arm race.
Yeah. I've gambled in a casino once or twice. It's just not my thing.
Oh, I love it. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it. I'll just sit there and play those one-arm bandits.
The Vegas casinos are the worst because, like, particularly the older casinos. I mean, the cigarette smoke smell is just awful. It's so like empowering,
Yeah,
you know.
I've
you
never
can
been
smell
to
it everywhere,
Vegas.
even in the elevators too.
Ugh.
Yeah. Like I came home and I was unpacking and like it was like, I could smell it like on my hoodie and everything. It was awful.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
smoke is very invasive.
Yeah. But if they have it again, and if they have it in Vegas, just expect a lot of expect long commuting times between the different areas.
Yeah.
I'd almost prefer they not have it in Vegas. I don't like Vegas. Everything is it's too fucking big. Ah, fuck. I'm not making this one.
Damn it.
I had the cursor on me.
Whoa. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Whoa. Okay.
Whew.
Sorry about that. I'm not proud of that performance.
Oh, but that last little phase I was doing pretty
Yeah.
good on.
But if they do have it in Vegas again, one of my favorite metal bands holds concerts in Vegas pretty regularly. So
Really?
if things aligned properly, I would go. I would do both. I'd drag Aradon with me.
that.
I'm probably going to do more Dead by Daylight tomorrow night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I did a couple of test streams today, and it seemed to be going a little bit better. I still had some slowdown from time to time, but I'm going to attempt a stream tomorrow night.
Cool.
See how that goes. And maybe maybe it'll produce the same result you were telling me, that maybe more people will tune in because it's a different game.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually having very few show up at the date, but I've got 15 folks that follow, and so they pop in after they're
Yeah.
posted and watch them.
Yeah. Well, if you also, I mean, if you make small clips, if you just make highlights too, you'll get some pretty good views. And you can transfer those over to YouTube.
I'll have to start playing with that a little more.
And if you want to get more views on YouTube, I don't know if you mess with do much with your description field, but if you put in hashtags, they will show up in the search. So if you do just do like hashtag FF14, hashtag Final Fantasy 14, like, because you can search by hashtag on YouTube. So
Okay.
yeah, that'll get you more views. I mean, what's your end goal, if you have one?
I don't really have an end goal. I mean,
Yeah.
I just want to share what we do with as many people as possible and get them interested and show them how much fun we're having. You know, I don't
Yeah.
really have an end goal to speak of.
Right. I don't want too many viewers, only because if I get a ton, I think the expectation is going to be that I should be streaming all the time.
Right.
And I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
want
want to
it
be. I can't be a full-time streamer because I have a burb.
I don't want it to become work, is the thing.
No, it's like having a child. I can't stream when she's up because she doesn't like the headset. It's not fair to her.
Right.
I'm a parent. It's a parent.
Yeah. That much is apparent. I should really wear my blue light glasses for this. For this battle. There's too much. There's just too much fucking orange.
Yeah, that's a lot of orange.
thing's so fucking long, man.
It is. There we go. 87.
Congrats. I
Thank
don't want that.
you. Yeah, this next boss, this is the one I hate.
I never really because you're always like just so into the fight that's going on. I never really take the time to check out the kind of surroundings. Like I'm just looking out at the distance down there,
Uh-huh.
but I never really, notice it much because I'm just too engaged in what's going on to see what's going on out there.
Yeah, everything's
It's
just
really cool.
on fire.
Yeah. Yep, I remember this part of the story.
Yep.
I did not mean to do that. Is it opposite or same? I always forget.
Opposite.
Okay. Right, because then she's gonna have that knockback.
Alright, that's an easy one.
I guess like ran right into it too.
This is the part I hate.
I was right in the middle of my 6-hit combo, sir.
And I just pulled out my queen, too. Now she's gonna go to waste. What you got for me?
Good in the right place.
Here. Oof. Here, have some damage. Yeah.
Sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry guys.
Oof.
God, that's fucking rough.
It is.
Not easy to get away from.
Screw this. I know it's only one bar, but I don't care. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Well, I'm
I'll
not
be-
getting the sword.
I'll be generous. I will give a calm this time.
Yep, I did too.
Oh, you want that? You want that paladin stuff?
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool.
Nah, I'll pass all of it. I don't want that. I don't know what I don't even know when I'm gonna play paladin again.
Well, I got the shield. I knew I wasn't going to get the sword. I allotted a 4.
I didn't get a calm though. I mean, I don't even know if I deserve one.
Nope, I didn't get one either.
And I am capped, so
Nice.
I just need, just a little under 300 on Tuesday. Get the legs.
I've got 368,
That
and
came fast. That came really fast.
yeah, I think I only need one more piece for Dancer. Earrings.
Nice.
Everything else is 590 except for the second rings. Oh. I could start working on Reaper or White Mage or
Well, my
Gunbreaker.
item level is 588 right now.
Yep.
The legs will put me into 589,
hmm
and then once we have that new raid, and I augment the ring, that'll put me probably 590.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once I get the earrings, it'll be 589, and then the new raid.
So what are you now? 588.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wait, so when you get the earrings, you'll be 589?
Uh-huh. Yeah, same as you. I'm just missing one
You
piece.
you just one item away, yeah.
Yeah.
And then my Sage, 580. So this job is going to have to be next for this.
Yeah, well, Reaper is 579. Haven't really done anything on it.
Yeah.
Gunbreaker is 566, so it really needs some help.
I should do the blade tomorrow.
Summoner's 572.
With the Unsung Blade. Yeah, my summoner is 573.
And then White Mage is 571. So they're all about the same-ish.
I mean, I guess I could buy the 580 gear off the auction house. I mean, is it even...
I thought the same thing, but I mean, we've got 3 weeks until the patch drops, and we might even get some higher crafting gear.
Yeah. I mean, I'm wearing I'm wearing the Moonwood stuff,
Mm-hmm.
which is, the other tome stuff gear.
Yeah, I've got the
But
Moonward, a couple of limbo
It's
pieces.
the thing is, it's going to be a little while before I can I have to go through Sage first before I begin doing astronomy tomes on Summoner. So, I mean, if the gear isn't that expensive, I'd probably just get it.
Yeah.
I mean, the body piece, for instance, is 24.5K. I mean, I've got 13.1 mil.
Right.
It'll hardly really put a dent in my money.
Yeah.
So, in my wallet. So,
Well, I look at things like how close is the patch? Do I want to
yeah,
spend 5 mil on, maybe 600 level crafted gear, or, it's
yeah,
it's just kind of a what if.
right.
I
No,
usually
I get
kind of
it.
wait and see.
Yeah, I think I'll think about it. I've got to augment Gunbreaker, but that doesn't factor into getting astronomy tomes for Sage. But Sage is going to take a few weeks.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, before I can do it on Summoner, and I'm sure there'll be times I play Summoner in the meantime. So, but I also haven't even put any materia on Summoner either. So,
No, I don't think I've done it with
I mean, I've got
Dancer
some
either.
580 stuff on this job, but I've got a 580 book and I've got a 580 earring, but that's it. Or 580 ring, I'm sorry. But that's it.
Yeah.
Everything else is 570. So I don't know. I might just buy the gear because I mean, it would probably at most, I don't know what, maybe 200K. I haven't looked at all the prices, but I don't think it would really be that much money in all honesty.
No.
I think it's going to be like in the 20s, like between 25 and 30 for each one. Which, yeah, fuck it. Let's do it now. I don't care. Let's do it now. It's only money.
Yeah, it's only go.
Yeah, this is barely costing me anything. Although the jewelry seems a little pricey.
Yeah, the jewelry tends to stay kind of pricey.
Yeah. Well, the earring was almost 40K. Which is crazy. And the yeah. I mean, I just spent like 300K. Oh.
Yeah, 30K seems to be about the going rate.
Hold on a second there. I may have to sell some of this back. Because the body, well, the earrings and the body and the feet that I'm currently wearing are actually better. But
Ooh, the hands for healer are 80K. What the hell?
oh, really?
Yeah, there's hardly anything to them. That's crazy. Yeah, see, I'm not doing that because I'll come out with something else pretty soon, and here I've spent, another 300K that I could throw at the FC for their lottery for housing.
Just need some. Yeah, those should be fine, I guess. Or actually, no. These?
Yeah, everything else is between 20 and 20,000. It's just that those hands are 80. I
Yeah.
could craft them, but I couldn't HQ them because I don't have all my. I just can't bear the thought of watching materia blow up yet.
Right. Right.
So many millions. So many millions on materia.
Got to buy some new gloves for Summoner that I can glamour. I don't think I want to keep up the. I gotta do this glamour too, because I don't think I want to keep up the Persona 5 glamour anymore.
Well, as soon as they come out with something different, I'll probably, that I like,
Yeah.
I'll probably switch White Mage out. But, I mean, this body piece you can't get anymore. So I kind of like to use it. And I've just done a recolor on the Moonward stuff for Summoner.
Makai? The Makai one? Is that what you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one matches the Excita mask.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, I've done a little bit with it.
Just temporarily. So I can't fucking stand looking at these gloves.
Then, of course, I've got the hooker boots for Reaper. Hooker boots with the butt bow. I don't know. I'm probably going to switch that out.
Glamour these for now.
I just still haven't decided if I like that or not.
Yeah. Oh, the Omega? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just still not sure.
Yeah, I look awful in it. I don't like it at all.
I think it just makes her look too skinny.
Well, no, you're very dominatrix with that on.
Yeah, like I said, hooker boots. Hooker boots and a butt bow.
Yeah, I look ridiculous with that thing on.
You look just absolutely skinny as hell.
Yeah.
Like somebody sucked you up in a girdle or something.
It's true.
Sorry, Miss Scarlet, you'll never be 13 inches again.
It's like I never ate any food.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But
And Reaper would be the perfect job for this getup. It's just I
and you
don't
can't
know
dye
if I
Joe.
like it.
It's not dyeable, right?
No. And the other side that I'd like to glamour is it's a different color palette. I mean, I could dye it black.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, because it wasn't specific to any jobs. You could just put it on anything.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, I could dye it, but the trim on the sides is brass
Right.
and the body piece is silver. So it just doesn't work. I don't know. I just
I
don't know.
had like totally forgot that I bought it. And so when I saw it in my inventory, I was like, "Oh right, I forgot I bought this." And I put it on, and I looked awful. It's like it's one of those things. Like you ever like go shop, like if you go clothes shopping or whatever, and you see something you like,
Mm-hmm.
and when you try it on, you're like, "Well, it looked good on the hanger." But when I put it on,
Exactly,
it was awful. Like it was, that's it. Like, oh, it looked good on Omega, but when I put it on, it looks terrible.
it looks like shit. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I don't dislike it. I'm just not completely sold on it. I mean, the hooker
it's
boots, we've
because-
got plenty of those. The butt.
I think it's
oh,
because you can't. I have to think it's because you also can't accessorize it. It's only it takes
Right.
up one slot, so you can't add any additional glamours on anything else. It's either that or nothing.
Now I could do a hat,
Right.
but yeah, it's just I don't know. Yeah, you can do a different headpiece if you want.
Hold on, I have insufficient armory space, so let me as I always do.
There we go. Reaper's Reaper's headpiece.
What?
That just looks totally ridiculous.
That's some like parallel universe Red Dead shit.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
That's exactly what that is. I gotta clean up my inventory.
Yeah, I
let me show
gotta
you.
level more jobs. Yeah, you just look emancipated.
I
mean,
look
it's
like
just-
you know what I look like, honestly. I look like 7 of 9.
Yes.
Like I would. You don't because you're sleeveless. Like I'm literally wearing 7 of 9's suit.
Right. You've got the sleeves.
Although, but 7 of 9 did have high heels, like you did. Like you did.
yeah.
Yeah. This looks like it's painted on.
It is.
You know.
I think it's where it's supposed to be muscular
Right.
in metal that really, really throws me with yours.
Yeah.
You can see the gluteus maximus painted in silver. It's just
You mean Maximilian?
gluteus maximilian.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, gluteus maximus would be my bird, right? Yours
Yeah,
would be
right.
gluteus maximilian. Yeah. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just yeah, there's just definitely something wrong about the male version. And I mean, I kind of like the peekaboo sides on this. I like the fact that it's a little racy. I don't like the butt bow.
Mhm.
I don't like the fact that you can't put anything else with it. And that it's not dyeable. I mean, I knew it
because-
wasn't dyeable in the first place, but
Because, like, I could see you using like the high heels for something, or
right.
the legs for something. Like it
Mhm.
might be cool for your dancer,
Yeah.
and for God's sakes, let us dye it. I mean, that wouldn't change anything for me. I still wouldn't wear it if I could. Dyeing it wouldn't do anything for me.
It
Um,
might. It depends on how it would look in other colors. It might totally change it for me.
Actually, hang on. Let me. I need to see the imagery of this. Hold on. And then
Oh god, no.
I need to.
Yeah, there's just nothing that, no.
Nothing could look further from a summoner than this does.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I kind of chose
I
Reaper, because it's...
I don't have. Yeah.
I think it kind of represents Reaper more than any other job. But
I don't have any job that that would fit this.
no, because it's wrong.
Well, it
just-
looks fucking stupid, is what
Yeah.
it looks like.
It does.
I mean,
Yeah, it's just a kind of a dumb looking piece. Sorry, SE, but truth
Yeah.
is truth. I mean, you look like you're all leg.
right.
It really accentuates. It's like your legs are more than half of your body length. It's just not proportionate. That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, I've actually, but you know what? I've not seen anybody in game glamour this.
I actually haven't seen anyone either.
I mean, look, I'm so skinny.
Mhm.
My hand doesn't even touch my. Look at that. My hand doesn't even touch my hip because there's supposed to be clothes there. So it's like I'm.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. What am I resting my fist on? I'm resting my fist on the air.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just weird.
Could it be a blue mage glamour though?
No.
I mean,
Still clashes.
something like maybe some of the motions it could work, but
Yeah,
no.
but look how far away your wand is from the body. I mean, seriously.
Right.
It's way, way far away from the body.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's the same thing on Summoner.
Yeah.
The book just kind of floats there.
Yeah, that doesn't make any
See?
sense. It's yeah, it's worse on Blue Mage though. It looks a lot more pronounced. But yeah, it just kind of hangs in the air.
Yeah.
I'll be your Seven of Nights healer.
Yeah, right. Well, you know what? If I got the tattoo, actually no, you can't put the tattoo over over the eye because like it could look like her implant, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good to know that you could. I mean, you could do some weird 7 of 9 cosplay. I wouldn't do it, but
No, I wouldn't either.
I'd have to like put my hair. Cause she kept her hair like in a bun, right? A blonde. She had like a blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be weird too because, 7 of 9 is not male, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But this looks like her first, because the first one that she had was like it was silver. It wasn't detailed,
Right.
but she had that silver one.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
She doesn't wear that on Picard anymore, obviously. It's just, yeah, I have no. I just want to see like what the how it looks on Ninja. Yeah. Oh, look at the goblin.
Let's see. I don't have much on then.
I mean, these don't. Nothing actually clips to me on this.
Yeah,
With
it
this.
just hangs
Your
out.
weapons just sort of levitate nearby. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the Biakos knives.
Debating if I should do a 50, 60, 70, 80.
Oh, I am gonna be not joining you for that one.
No, I would not imagine you would.
Yeah, my meds kicked in hard last night, and I told the guys, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits. And they're like, yeah, we can hear it in your voice. I said, yeah, when my meds kick in, they kick in hard.
Yeah. It's I mean, I could probably do a trust dungeon. That way I could like bail on the first boss because I'm like that. I'm literally that close. I think the first boss would take care of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, but because I'm like 800k away,
Hmm.
almost a little bit. But I don't know. I kind of want to play Dead by Daylight, honestly.
Yeah, it's a little late for that one for me.
You won't play it alone anyway.
No. No, I will not.
It's available on Switch too.
Yeah, I don't think
I actually don't enjoy it on Switch, honestly. I was telling you that the other night. Like it's just it loses its atmospheric feel when you play it on something handheld like that.
Yeah.
He's in a Crossworld party. I'm assuming he's doing or Party Finder. I'm assuming he's doing a Savage.
Oh, yeah, more than likely. He's gung-ho on those savages.
Oh yeah, yeah, he definitely has. I've just lost interest in doing them.
I did the Fate in Ultima Soul for the first time.
How did that go?
It went pretty well. I think I only died once.
Hmm.
Messy's a really good teacher. He puts his puts the follow me mark over his head, and I just basically stayed on his butt the whole time.
Yeah.
And I only died once. Got 6 of the bolts I need for the mounts. I
thinking-
need 6 more.
I'm thinking after I get my legs next week,
Hmm.
I might try doing what is it? The extreme. You came with me.
Oh,
Heidelin Extreme. I might try Heidelin. Yeah, I might try Heidelin Extreme again.
yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot again.
Because when I was doing it, we didn't have the new tomes yet.
Right.
So, I think I may give that one another shot.
Hmm.
Just for completion's sake. I mean, it's not even about the drops, because the drops are not... I have a better weapon than what drops from that. So,
Right.
but
Well,
we were
the
doing it
Reaper
for a
one's
while.
pretty. I wouldn't mind having the Reaper one.
Yeah, I mean, maybe for a glamour sake,
Hmm.
but we were doing them for a couple weeks, or a couple days actually. We didn't spend that much time doing it, but we got pretty close. I mean, I think at one, were you in the one that we got it to like 3%?
Yep.
You were with us on that one, right? Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one. It was, oh god, I wanted to cry. It was so
Yeah.
close.
yeah. So Yeah, I want to give that another shot. See how that goes. Just again, complete it for completionist sake.
Yeah, I might
It wasn't that
attempt.
bad.
Yeah, I might try the trial one more time with the NPCs just to kind of get the flow of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was really just kind of like a musical chair situation. We just, in, out, side, side. Like it wasn't, and especially like after doing extreme, like Heidelin or Savage, Heidelin Extreme is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I've never tried the Savage, and I really don't want to.
I mean, you saw what I went through.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, if you were slamming your head against your desk, I would be.
because it can just, the thing is, you can just fail so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody makes a mistake, you can, depending on where it is, you can wipe everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate being that guy, the one that
Yep.
causes the cascade.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is that depending on the group that you have, nobody's gonna like point the finger and yell at you, right?
Mhm. Right.
Because you're all doing Savage together, and the understanding is that most people have like never done it before at that time. But I don't. I may try it again at some point. Maybe after I get everything augmented.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I was doing it, I didn't even have the astronomy gear yet. I think I had some of it, but I didn't. I had like a few accessories, but the astronomy gear was still new at the time,
Yeah.
so you weren't even able to get everything.
Mm-hmm.
This past week, I believe, or next week, might be next week, this coming week. I believe I might have missed 1 week. I'm not sure. But is when everybody should finally be able to have a full set.
I think I've missed a week or two, so
I think I skipped one. I may have skipped 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, so I could be wrong on that.
yeah.
But yeah, but it's pretty recent that everybody's able to get the full set.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll both have our last piece on Tuesday, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I missed at least 1 week. I don't think I did 2, but
Yeah.
but I think after I get it, maybe I'll make another attempt. But and if not, maybe I'll just wait till I get everything augmented.
There you go.
Yeah. But at least it's not going to be like last time, as far as I know, having to do 3 coins to augment something.
Oh God, yeah. Hope not.
That was fucking brutal. That was brutal.
It was.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I won't keep you any longer.
Yep, I'm gonna head in and get some sleep, so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop into Dead by Daylight for a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say have fun, but
Oh, I do have fun. I definitely have fun.
just
Just
stay
don't want
away
that
from that huntress.
I try to, and she always finds me.
Creepy shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you want to play tomorrow, I'll let you know what time I'm on.
Yeah, I would like to.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye. And that obviously is going to do it for me this evening. We had some fun. We didn't get maps done tonight, but that's okay. We still had fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching. We will be back probably tomorrow with some Dead by Daylight. Definitely Tuesday for roulettes because we're both anxious to get our sets completed. We're off Wednesday. No, maybe Mounts Wednesday. We'll see. Off Thursday, and then of course Friday and Saturday we go back into map rotations. It's on the schedule. It varies. So anyway, hope you join me next time. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, and goodbye. Night.